Hey, what's up, everybody? BDF44 coming at you with another video. So, Trevor Ariza has entered health and safety protocol. For all you Laker fans out there who are waiting to see which of our teams would be the next to go in, it is definitely going to be Trev. There's nothing left to say. I mean, it's all been said. I think it's more so news when someone isn't in protocol at this point. It's more so like, oh crap, Lonzo Ball was able to avoid protocol. Like, that's more news for me than announcing who is in protocol. Everyone's going into protocol probably more than once this season. It's just when and for how long. That's pretty much the news. So as the news progresses and you start to say, oh, that name too, yes, that name too, they're going to go in too. Everyone's going in. So that's pretty much the end of that. I don't know how the NBA is going to keep their product going. The Christmas Day game is going to be very interesting because I still think it's going to be some names that we expect to play that won't be because of COVID protocol. It's coming. Just brace yourselves for that. And I don't know how to view it. I think the old me would have said, man, the NBA is being greedy right now. They really need to chill out. The other side of this is thinking, well, they're just coming out of a pandemic, probably still trying to recover money. Pandemic's still going on, probably still losing money. So I don't know if it's necessarily greed, but the need to keep things going is probably more so the accurate situation there. But they're in between a rock and a hard place, and they just have to take a loss somewhere. You gotta cut your losses, and I think the best way to do that is to stop play for about 2 weeks. Now, if you want to do that after the 25th, I don't blame you for that, but you should definitely do it, so that you can devise some plan forward, because you're scrambling right now. The players that you're bringing in on the interim are also going to go into protocol. That's what you need to understand. Even the G League guys, as soon as they get on these teams, they're going to be bumping elbows with people who are going to be going into COVID protocol. And as a result, they will too be in COVID protocol. Like, this is not a situation where the G League guys are exempt from this. They're going to be going through the same process. You're going to be pulling guys off the street soon. Seriously. You think this is a joke? I'm not joking at all. I'm dead serious. They're going to have to stop play whether they like it or not. That's the moral of the story. You're not going to be able to keep a competitive product on the floor if things continue on this path. You got to figure out some type of bubble situation or schedule games. Structure your schedule so that it stretches out further. And I think you're going to need time to do that. I don't think that's something you can do while games are being played. So I think 2 weeks should be enough if everybody stays up all night, every night. You hire people around the clock to figure out what you're going to do. I think it can be done. I don't think you need to expand postponement past that, in theory, but at the same time, postponement is almost inevitable at this point. Whether they're rejecting it, they're trying to fight it, but I don't think it's something they can avoid forever, as long as the season continues to play out this way. So, yeah, man. All the best. Trevor Ariza, of course, we want him to be healthy first and foremost, but my humble opinion is I don't think anybody that's going into COVID protocol is necessarily not healthy. They're just not testing positively, so negatively rather. So at this point, we're hopeful for negative tests for Trev. That's always a thing. He can submit 2 negative tests, and if that's the case, bam, he can be right back on the floor. So that has to be done within 24 hours to be eligible for that. So that's it. Everything that needs to be said about the Lakers in my previous video. I don't think I have anything else to say. I'm waiting for hopefully a trade ball to drop. Until then, I'm just going to be kind of waiting on the sidelines. I'm not going to be paying too close attention to the Lakers because when they lose as badly as they are losing right now, it's not as great of a product to watch and so on and so forth. So that's just how I play it. And I've done this for many years. And when the Lakers suck, you keep one ear to them and 2 eyes off them. That's how I play it. So my name is BDF44. I thank y'all for watching, and I'm out.